Most people believe motivation will change their life. They watch motivational videos every day. They feel excited for a few hours. They promise themselves that tomorrow will be different. But tomorrow comes, and nothing changes. So what is missing? Why do some people keep moving forward, while others stay stuck in the same place for years? The answer is simple, and today's story will help you understand it. Stay with me until the end, because this story might completely change the way you think about success. In a small, quiet town, there lived a young boy named Ethan. Ethan had big dreams. He wanted to become successful. He wanted to do something meaningful with his life. Every day he watched motivational videos on YouTube. He read inspiring quotes. He listened to speeches from successful people. Whenever he felt motivated, he told himself, "Starting tomorrow, I will study 6 hours every day. I will work harder than ever before. I will finally change my life." Just thinking about it made him feel excited, but the excitement never lasted long. After a few days, everything went back to normal. He woke up late, he wasted time, he made excuses, and the same cycle repeated again and again. Try, fail, restart, and fail again. Slowly, Ethan began to feel frustrated. One day, Ethan met his friend Ben. Ben seemed completely different. He woke up early every morning. He followed a daily routine. He studied regularly, and every day, he improved a little more. Ethan looked at him with surprise. "How do you do this?" Ethan asked. "How do you stay motivated every single day?" Ben smiled. "I don't depend on motivation," he said calmly. "I depend on discipline." Ethan looked confused. "But isn't motivation the secret to success?" he asked. Ben gently shook his head. "Come with me tomorrow morning," he said. "I want to show you something." The next morning, before the sun rose, Ethan followed Ben to the river. The air was cool and quiet. Near the water, an old fisherman was sitting patiently with his fishing net. His hands looked rough from years of hard work, but his eyes were calm and wise. Ben said, "Grandpa, could you tell Ethan the story you once told me about discipline?" The old fisherman looked at Ethan and smiled. Then he pointed to the river. "Do you see this river, son? I come here every single morning, at the same time. It doesn't matter if the weather is cold, rainy, or hot. I throw my net into the water and wait. Some days I catch many fish, some days only a few, and some days, nothing at all. But I still come here every day." Ethan thought for a moment. "Because you love fishing?" he asked. The fisherman laughed softly. "No, son. This is my responsibility. If I only came when I felt like it, I would never come regularly. And if I waited for perfect weather, my family would go hungry." Then he looked directly at Ethan. "I don't wait for motivation. I follow discipline." The fisherman continued speaking. "Motivation is like a flash of light. It shines brightly for a moment, and then it disappears. But discipline is different. Discipline is like a fire. It burns slowly, quietly, and steadily, every single day." Then he pointed toward a bamboo tree growing nearby. "Have you ever heard the story of the bamboo tree?" he asked. Ethan shook his head. The fisherman began explaining. "A farmer once planted a bamboo seed. Every day he watered it. Every day he gave it sunlight. Every day he took care of it patiently. But after 1 year, nothing grew. People laughed at him. They said he was wasting his time. 2 years passed. Still nothing. 3 years passed. Nothing. Even after 4 years, there was still no sign of growth. But the farmer did not stop. Then, something incredible happened. In the 5th year, the bamboo suddenly grew 90 feet tall in just 6 weeks. Ethan's eyes grew wide. "How is that possible?" he asked. The fisherman smiled. "Because during those 4 years, the bamboo was growing its roots underground. It was building a strong foundation. If the farmer had quit earlier, the tree would never have grown so tall." Then he looked at Ethan carefully. "Discipline works the same way. Most people quit before their roots become strong." At that moment, something changed inside Ethan. He finally understood his mistake. All this time, he was waiting for motivation. He wanted quick results. But real success doesn't happen that way. Success grows slowly, just like the bamboo tree. From that day forward, Ethan made a decision, not with motivation, but with discipline. He created a daily routine. Even when he didn't feel like studying, he studied. Even when he felt tired, he exercised. Even when he wanted to sleep longer, he woke up early. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Months slowly turned into years. Little by little, Ethan improved. His knowledge grew, his confidence grew, and his discipline grew stronger every day. Eventually, Ethan became one of the most respected people in his town. One day, someone asked him, "What is your secret to success?" Ethan smiled. Then he shared the same lesson he learned at the riverside. "Motivation comes and goes," he said, "but discipline stays. If you do small things every day with consistency, big results will follow." Success is not about doing one huge action. It is about doing small actions correctly every single day. So don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait until you feel motivated. Start today, stay consistent, stay disciplined, and slowly, step by step, you will build the future you dream about. If this story inspired you, take 1 second and like this video. And tell me in the comments, what lesson did you learn from this story? I read every comment, and I'll see you again in the next story.